Alright, I'm going to do a little garden tour this morning. So, I was out early. Well, actually I was here last night, and I know it may not look like it, but I did a lot of weeding. So what you see there is like a tenth of what was there because it got out of hand. But this is a garden that I'm actually sharing with my friend. This is her house. And these two right here, these are cucumbers. They're bush cucumbers. And this is a sunflower. And that is a sunflower. And they were planted later, so they're not that big right now. Then I have a little dill and basil and grass. And then I have, well, here's what's going on with the squash. So these two are zucchini. And these two are yellow squash. And last year I had horrible luck with my squash plants. I only had little boy flowers and no girl flowers. But this year, even though these plants are looking pretty sad, if you look right there, I got a girl flower. And you can tell because there's a little zucchini there. But if you look at this, this is a boy flower. See, there's no zucchini. So I'm starting to get little girls. I don't think, yep, there's a little girl right there. And I got a little girl over here somewhere. Oh, there, she's a baby. She's just an infant. Okay, and then, so what I did was, that right there is a hill. That right there is a hill. And that right there is a hill. So I got some seeds. The only thing I could get was yellow squash. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 more hills in. And I don't care if my plants run together because I have a feeling some of these are going to die off. And we have a long growing season here in Georgia, so that will work out well. And then I have my peppers. I have 2 rows of peppers, and I don't even remember what I planted. I know there's bell peppers in there, but I don't know what else there is. I think I got some poblamos and maybe some jalapenos. And then I got 2 more sunflowers, so there's that one. Here's the grandma, or the big boy, or whatever. And it's funny because he's facing this way behind me right now, but by tonight he'll be facing in the opposite direction, so he will completely follow the sun all the way around. And these are my tomatoes. I did some more weeding. There's some crabgrass in there, some monster weeds, and I am starting to get little baby tomatoes here and there, some there. I think these are Big Boy or Better Boy or something like that. So I have 8 tomato plants. And then this is Janice's side of the garden. So this year was so weird because the weather's been kind of cool. So we've been planting things kind of oddly. So this right here, this row, she's planted okra. She's got a tomato there that's looking pretty good. I don't know if does she have any babies yet? She's got flowers. See, it's been weird. I have other friends who've got, oh, does she have another pepper? And she does have a little pepper on there, look. It's a red pepper, so she's got to wait a while. And here's another cucumber that she planted. And this cucumber, and look what she's using. Hers are not bush cucumbers like mine. Hers are the kind you need to have a trellis for it. And this is how you can get inventive. So what she did was she was at the cemetery on Memorial Day, and these were in the trash pile where they had taken all the dead flowers and stuff off. So she pulled them out of the trash. These are the easels that they put flowers on for funerals. And she's using them for a trellis for her cucumbers. And look, they seem to be liking it because they're wrapping around it. So, you know, you do what you got to do sometimes. And she's got some squash. And she planted hers from seed. The first ones that I put in, I think she did. The first ones I put in were, I bought sets. And then I planted seeds. So, and then she's got some corn. And she's mixed her okra in, so you can see there's another row there, and then there's a space there where some of her corn didn't come up, so she stuck some okra in there, and some more corn. So the thing about corn is, corn pollinates by the wind, so you have to have rows, right? And there's some more okra there. The thing about okra is, okra grows really, really fast, and it grows tall, so I think that these will be compatible with each other as this okra takes off. I mean, they're just only a couple weeks old, I think, since she put them in. So they'll catch up with the corn, and I don't think they'll compete. But I can tell you about okra, you can have a little teeny weeny nubbin in the morning, and the next morning, that thing is tough as a tree stalk. You gotta watch your okra or you can't eat it because it's so rough. So this is our garden. And we're sharing it, and we're helping to take care. So I gave hers a little bit of water this morning. Mine was still kind of wet from last night. Maybe that's why mine's dirt looks darker. I don't know. I just really gave it a sprinkle and watered the seeds that I planted. So we'll see what happens. I guess I'll give you another garden tour in a couple weeks. Bye.